I was gravely mistaken. I did what I could, but who could have predicted this? I wouldn't have believed it myself if my people were out there dying to these creatures. Deep under the surface, do they come from the same place as the Tempest? Does it come from them? Fine. Let them come. General, I don't entirely trust my father. But somehow he saw this coming. The dynasty still answers to me, and I will hear his advice. For now. GDF are trying diplomacy. Let them have fun with that. These things are tied to the Tempest. They're here to take it from us. That makes things simple. Do not let them. The old man wants a word. Go. But remember, you report to me, not to him.
We need to bring him in. Alex, he's not safe. The Veti are covering ground faster than I'd anticipated. GTF haven't forgotten about us either, and our own headquarters are swarming with Hawthorne. General, you're the finest we have. I couldn't entrust this task to anyone else. This may be our last chance to talk. Can I count on you? That's what GDF have been calling them, but that's not what they call themselves. They are ancient, older than writing. I don't know where they came from, but they are no friends of humanity. The stories of old sometimes called them gods, the legends twisting over time. Beings greater than ourselves who use lightning from their hands to enslave people. They were tricked, it seems. Humanity rose up, taking control of the source of their power, causing a terrible flood that sealed the Veti away. There is a repeating theme in the legends I could find. They protected their orchards jealously, their fields, their vineyards, their crops. The source of their power, General, energy which grows like fruit. Despite my illness, my mind is as sharp as ever. That's not why I stepped down from leadership. Yes, my son forced me out, but it worked in my favor. I have discovered the dynasty was infested with vermin. The Hawthorne Initiative is old. Those wealthy sycophants have had centuries to ingratiate their way into every seat of power. That's how they work. Control the power, but never possess it themselves. They seek to govern the world from afar, shaping it with whispered words rather than weapons. They control the GDF Council, and they are trying to control my dynasty. Who are the Hawthorne? They are the ones who first discovered the Tempest. They learned of its energy potential, piecing together how it grows, how it basks in radiation. They knew all this before the war, before the missiles flew. They knew what would happen if they covered the Earth in fallout. They knew, General. The same thing it has always been, my friend. To reclaim what was lost, to take back our lands, and to build our dynasty strong and proud. I will not fail. We are going to destroy the dynasty. At least that's how it will appear. GDF is focused on the conquerors, at least for now, and that will draw their fire. That being said, they are sweeping across the map, attacking humans indiscriminately. Dynasty, GDF, civilians, children. HQ will be hit soon. You're going to get Alex out. Just Alex. Then, you will lead the Veti to our former headquarters. It will look to all the world as if the dynasty has fallen. And crucially, we rid ourselves of the Hawthorne rats.
The Veti will soon take the homeland. Fight your way to Dynasty headquarters and evacuate Alex Michelin. Hawthorne agent detected. Hawthorne agent detected. Hawthorne agent detected. Hawthorne agent detected.
You see what has become of my dynasty? Bring me my son, and leave them nothing.
Battle command uplink initializing. Stand by.